never know.
You never know.
What helped me really like come into my own and like understand and put my stresses into perspective was psilocybin, 100%, like 1,000,000%. And I need to like preface it because there's still like some stigmas and a lot of weird views.
Talking to a
with it.
psilocybin guy.
And and especially being an athlete, like it's very much taboo.
Yeah.
But in 2014, I was in the fall league and I was like really going through it. This is like, and it was like my anxiety was really
right in
bad.
the middle of the whole just
not fun times at all. And I was like, I had the best year of my life. I was like, in terms of stats wise, like I had minor league pitcher of the year. I was dominant. I was nasty. And I like.
So why?
Something was just wrong. And
That's how I felt.
it was just wrong.
Yeah.
Like something I didn't, like something was missing and I don't know what it was. And like I did the whole like clinical, like I was always in search of something different. I was always like, I know this is not the end all be all. Like something is not right with me. So I went and like did the whole normal clinical thing, like went and saw a doctor. They gave me Prozac in 2014. Like
The worst.
I know, and I was on it and like I remember after a while just being like, all right, like this is very much like treating my symptoms and not even treating it very well.
Right.
And like comes with all these like side effects. And I was very much like, I'm a dude too, like whether it's ego or not, I was like, I don't need fucking medication. Like I had a really big problem with that. And not like it's bad. I think Prozac helps a lot of people.
But I think that's your gut instinct being
Yeah,
right.
100%. And like, so I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm not taking this anymore. Like all these side effects, like it's blah, blah, blah.
Did
And
it just make you like
it didn't do anything for me. Like it literally
Really?
did nothing. And I think like it didn't, I don't even know if I took it long enough to work. I only took it for like 4 or 5 weeks. And I remember just being like, I can't do this anymore. Like I don't want to take this.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to need something.
Right.
And I
Smart.
can figure this out. Like, and it was just, I don't know. It was like a weird time. And then I was just always in search of something. And I did like a lot of research. I was very much like Michael Pollan, How to Change Your Mind. Like so many, like Joe Rogan podcasts, like you know what I mean? Like anything I could get my hands on, like Tim Ferriss.
Same shit happened to me.
Yeah, like Terrence McKenna, his old stuff, and like, his brother, and like it was because I'm gonna go into something. Like I was still weary. Like I don't want to do
the same
something-
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta
So I did
understand
all
it.
my research, and I was like, this is something I really want to try. I really want to do it, and I did it for the first time in 2017, and I did like it was like and like I'm not here to tell people how to live their life. Like you can go at it with like a recreational standpoint, do whatever you want, but like for me, I go into it like doing it with more of like getting something out of it.
Yeah.
You can have fun, do whatever you want, but like if I'm doing it, I want to go into it trying to get something out
Same
of
fucking way.
it. So I went into it.
My boys
like,
give me shit for that. I'm the same way.
I think that's really for me, like, because I'm not really trying to just go in there to have fun. Like, need
Yeah.
other things to have fun. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to do this because I'm fucked up. Like, and I did in 2017, and it was like at the All-Star break, and it changed that was what changed my perspective. Not day to day, like it wasn't like I woke up the next day everything was fixed, but it opened my mind up to like I've been on this one track mind for so long, and like I'm missing out on so many different things in life, and
right.
it just gave me perspective. And like I don't do it often, and I'd say I haven't done it in a long time, but it's very much like a therapeutic kind of ceremonial type thing.
Well, even if it just happened when it happened.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? For you to
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm really fucking happy you're sharing that because, dude, we had this conversation out there, and I said it without even knowing anything about that.
Mhm.
And I said, I guarantee you, in 3 to 5 years, every athlete will be microdosing psilocybin.
I think it'll be a lot bigger.
They're gonna be microdosing it fucking everywhere, bro. Like,
Yeah.
people are gonna be on it, and this fucking world,
Mhm.
we're trending towards needing something like that.
I think it would be everyone
Like,
could benefit from
This
it,
shit
for
is
sure.
getting fast-tracked way faster than weed. Like, it's gonna
Yeah.
be recreational soon. Now, it's not taking a bunch of mushrooms and like,
Yeah,
you know what I
it's
mean?
just
Like,
setting
what
and
you
going
can do
into
if
it.
you abuse anything.
Exactly.
But like a lot of the MMA guys are in it. That's a huge flow state sport.
Yeah.
Like, you can't think at all when you're in there, you know? Creating music, any artist, tech. Tech guys go out to the middle of the desert with all their fucking best employees, go on retreats, drop acid, do psilocybin, anything, you know, psychedelic where, you know, and mainly it's a microdose.
Yeah.
But you can have,
Yeah.
I mean, this is the age of the internet and podcasts. This is a pretty common thing.
Yeah.
But there's transformative experiences.
100%.
And I mean, I had one.
Yeah.
I had one. I went to Joshua Tree. Like, I can count on one hand how many times I've like tripped on psilocybin.
Yeah.
But I microdose a bunch.
Yeah.
And I just know what it's done to me over a span of time where I'm just like, way more aware and connected to the moment, you know, and like no one can tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Because I've lived both lives.
Exactly.
I feel like I've lived two lives almost.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, this is brand new in my life, but you know, guys like Joe Rogan were a huge part of it because when I watched Joe Rogan, I'm like, this guy, I like this guy's outlook a lot.
Normalized it in a sense.
Normalized it, like, and he's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, for me, coming from the background I came from, like all that, you know, and how we've been programmed to think about those things, I really think in some time, bro, like it could be as fast as like 5 years, like the whole world will be aware of like, I think this is a really special thing.
You ready?